So where are you?
We are in Greece, in Athens, in Greece, just having 2 days in a very large exhibition. It's called the Cannabis exhibition in Greece. I think they have been there for 2 years, maybe 3 years. So this is something that is coming back on an annual basis.
So what do you think about the expo, Daniel?
It was very lovely. Many professionals were there. I think 100 companies, and it was very nice to see so many things growing up and in this industry now.
So what did you do, Lars?
Yeah, well, this was an exhibition for business to business. So this was people who are farming, growing cannabis and producing, especially CBD oil. And there was also companies, there was consulting companies that is helping the industry, the companies with licenses, with business plans, and these kind of things as well. So it was a business-to-business exhibition for all the industry, for the cannabis industry. And I think the major parts of the company that was represented came from Greece or from the different islands like Crete and Cyprus. But there were also companies from other countries as well.
Any more input, Daniel?
No, it's like what Lars said, and we also met. Maybe we should talk about one of the companies there that had some partnership with Macedonia in Greece, and
it was interesting.
Yes.
It was interesting. Macedonia, or North Macedonia, as it's called now, is the neighboring country from Greece. And there are some rivalry between the countries, but there are also a number of cooperations, and they are sharing the same culture and such things as well. And we have been in North Macedonia and done a lot of business since about 5 years now. So we know about the North Macedonia and Croatia and Slovenia as well. So we know very much about this part of the world. What was interesting was that we met a number of companies who actually have heard about Juicyfields, and some of the companies also had a direct contact with Juicyfield, especially a consulting company. And this consulting company was consulting in helping companies with licenses, helping them with business plans, helping them with different kind of suppliers and so on. So this was an overall management company, consulting company. And what was interesting was that someone at Juicyfields actually had been in contact with this company and asked them if they could help Juicyfields. But within just a couple of days, this consulting company realized that everything about Juicyfields was a scam. They were asking for things that isn't allowed according to the licenses that they had. They were asking...
They were taking pictures?
Yes, they were taking pictures. The Juicyfield representatives asked if they could put up video cameras in the fields where there were hemp plants and cannabis plants, and that is not allowed. You are not allowed.
And they didn't buy anything. They didn't buy anything.
No, they didn't buy anything. They were just wanted to use their name and use the licenses, try the licensing. But this is important as well. If you have a license, you cannot rent out this license. Everybody who are operating in the business needs their own licenses. You cannot use someone else's licenses. That is prohibited. That is not allowed. And that was one of the things. So this was a confirmation definitely a confirmation from our side that, as what we have said from the beginning, this was a scam from day one. And this verified also some of the information we got from attending a conference in London a week ago and attending a large international conference in Zurich in Switzerland 2 weeks ago. So this was confirmation over and over again, exactly what we had said from start.
Mm-hmm. Were you surprised, Daniel?
No, not really. It was the most fun of the whole expo here was when we sat down and we said that we worked on a case with Juicyfields, and he looked like he was going to hit us in the face.
Throw us out of the
But we worked with Juicyfields, and then we had to explain we worked
against this,
trying to clean this mess up.
The victims, yes.
Yeah.
And that was one thing as well. All in the business has said to us that we need the business, the entire industry needs someone to clean up this mess with Juicyfields.
They don't want crime in this field.
They had used his name and they had agreed to nothing, and just like when they put Lars' name on their website, basically.
Yeah.
They just do what they feel like a predator, these people.
Yeah. And they also confirmed that these things that Juicyfields, someone who are representing Juicyfields, says that, well, we just had some minor problems, it was just some technical issues, it was some internal problems and so on. That was, everyone said that, that story we had heard so many times before, so that was a confirmation as well.